It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. Mucking out the buffalo enclosure, just one of many tasks for workers here at West Midlands Safari Park, the majority of whom are employed on controversial so-called zero-hours contracts. Driving me around the park, the director here told me around 400 of their peak time workers are on a zero-hours contract and paid the minimum wage, but still people are queuing up to work here.
The biggest imponderables we have, for instance, is the weather. If it's raining cats and dogs or there's a foot of snow, obviously we need fewer people here. On the other hand, peak season, the site is often open till 8 or 9 o'clock at night, which enables the staff to catch up. And it works very, very well.
The Office for National Statistics reveals that around 1.4 million workers are employed on contracts that do not guarantee a minimum number of hours' work. Under 25s and over 65s are most likely to be employed on zero-hours contracts, with tourism, catering, health and social work the sectors in which they occur the most.
It feels like a full-time job to me. I get plenty of hours, don't really get sent home early.
Obviously everyone wants to get paid more, but to me this is a way into the industry and it's incredibly hard to get into.
Many of those who work here on zero-hours contracts are under 25. And while they may suit, for example, students and the retired well, those who can be flexible about their earnings and the hours that they work, critics say that for other people, those, for example, with families or a mortgage, they run the risk of unpredictable hours and earnings. Music lecturer Christina Payne is just such a case.
You can't plan for having a mortgage, you can't buy property, you can't get credit cards because you just don't have a secure income. I live with another lecturer and he's a permanent lecturer and you know, I can't plan equally with him for my life. I can't pay equally for things.
The government claims zero-hours contracts give employers like this safari park much needed flexibility. But unions and the Labour Party say the contracts can easily be abused.
People can be exploited. People can be required to work for just one employer without actually being provided with work. People in our workforce today don't know whether they're coming or they're going, when the shift is going to come and therefore when they get their pay. We want to end that situation.
The government says it has launched a consultation on the contracts to ensure people are getting a fair deal. They will be reporting back shortly. Catherine Jacob, 5 News, West Midlands Safari Park.